Good morning, my wonderful friends. I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. We're going to discuss being restored to our rightful place as children of God. And God gave me a word this morning. He said this is the season for a reason. A lot of things are going to start taking place. The political system, the financial system, the religious system is going to begin to crumble because there's too much knowledge out there now. People can see clearly. The financial system is built on a lie. The political system is built on a lie. The religious system is mixed with truth and lie. And here's what God wanted me to show you, this season of reason. Okay, there's an idea out there that in religion you have to take everything that they feed you in their text and their theology, or you have to leave it all. And that's what people are doing. They either take it all, the good and the bad, or they're leaving it all. And a lot of very smart, talented people have left God completely out of their lives because they didn't like what they saw in the religious systems. But here's what God wanted me to tell you. You must take the good out of it and leave the bad. Why would you leave your good just because you're angry at people that are calling themselves the ambassadors of God? They're lying. They are not. Okay? Now, I'm going to read to you something that's going to make it so simple. You will never be able to deny you heard the truth because there's a divine spark inside of you that will agree with what I am saying. It comes from the 13th statement and teaching of Asha. It is good, bad is bad. With that alone, you can decipher everything you see around you in this world. You can look at any so-called holy text and find out what is good and what is bad, what is right and what is wrong. And you simply take to you what is good and you simply leave what is bad. It's quite simple. The original word of the good religion is that all good comes from the Creator and that no evil comes from Him. Okay? That is the original word before all the other religions sprung out, trying to control people and make slaves and make fear. The original word that God was all good, the highest principle of good, and He had no evil spirit attributes. He did not hate, He did not war, and He did not kill. Now listen to this. This is where it gets exciting, and this is how you will be restored to your rightful place as a child of God. From this original word, now this word we're talking about, it's a vibration, okay? It's Asha, it's the highest truth. It's the laws of the universe, which are love and peace and joy and kindness, and it's an ever-expanding evolution of good. It's the very Spirit of God, the mind of God that is perfect. A perfect creator created a perfect world. So out of this original word, the spiritual world is made straight and the material world brought into order. When you get your mind right, when you're living consciously with good thoughts, good words, good deeds, living out of love instead of hate and fear, you change the very material world. You will change your very energy, your very DNA. The world will evolve into a beautiful, beautiful paradise. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. Don't we see this in most of the world religions, that they show the Creator, the highest principle of good, doing evil? My friends, that lie is coming to an end, and you can join us now and get with it, or when it's more acceptable, but it's happening, it's coming. There's a separation taking place between good and evil, and it's getting easier and easier to see. And this false idea is all the evil creatures suffer. If your mind is thinking that the highest principle of good has evil, that can hate, war, and kill, you're going to align yourself only with your highest thought, your highest idea, And that's what you will be. That's what you'll be vibrating. And that's what you will be creating in your world. So to bring our world to higher dimensions, we have to vibrate higher. It's the Christ mind coming into sonship, daughtership, oneness with good spirit. To do that, you have to know who good spirit is. God is all good. He does not hate, war, or kill and destroy his creatures. Instinctively, you know what is good and what is bad. When you come into alignment, hold that vibration, you change your life, you'll change your world. It's that simple. I'm going to ask you, my friends, every day, do your meditations. Go into that deep kingdom inside of you and feel that vibration of love. I want you in your meditations to feel love. Think of people and things and situations you love, and you'll feel that vibration, that emotion in you, and you start vibrating that. Think of kindness. Think of beautiful things. Remove the evil spirit from your mind and watch your world start to change. As you go out and interact with other people, watch how you start changing the atmosphere around you, because you are vibrating good spirit, and they will reciprocate that to you. You'll feel them giving it back to you, and it changes the world. Love is the most powerful energy on this planet, in this universe. My friends, people are waking up, and they're going to see, and their religion's going to start falling apart. The world religions are going to fall apart, period. Listen to me. Do not throw out all of it because you are upset. There's going to be people up in arms and mad when they realize they've been lied to by their governments and by their religious leaders. My friends, do not throw out Jesus. You must eat his flesh and drink his blood. The truth, the way, the life is the Christ mind. I'm going to tell you the most important thing I probably told you, and it's also the most controversial thing I've ever spoken. God told me clearly that life cannot come out of death. Jesus didn't die. You were taught that, okay? But Jesus didn't die. And I'm going to tell you what he did. He lived a perfect life, and he conquered death on the cross that he did, so that the whole world would see and remember, and they have, that he conquered death. Now, they've tried to change the meaning of it, but they can't. Here's the meaning. It's always been there. That vibration has always been there, and it always will be, and it has changed the world. Whether people completely understand it yet or not, it has changed the world. The world is coming back to Asha, the government of God. My friends, the human race had lost the vibration of the word of Asha. It just progressively gone downhill into more hate, more fear, more greed. Jesus brought back that highest idea, that highest vibration, living that perfect example of good spirit. And then he conquered death. When they went to break his legs, he had already said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And he gave his spirit to good spirit. They did not kill him. He did not die. He conquered death. Death is an enemy. Your enemy will never bring you any good thing. Life brings life. God brings life. No attribute of the evil spirit is going to save you. Okay? Enough of these childish stories of throwing virgins into the volcano, killing animals to get rid of your sins. It doesn't work that way. That's a joke. Okay, my friends? What works is coming into alignment with the all good spirit, the highest principle of good, vibrating that, being that, becoming that, being one with the Father. So my friends, today in your meditation, I want you to be one with the Father. Accept Jesus into the right way, the Christ mind, that you and good are one. You are one with love, so vibrate love. You are one with peace. Be at peace. Nothing is going to happen to you or your children. You and your children will live and not die and declare the works of the Lord. You are a child of God coming back into your rightful place to rule as heirs. My friends, I love you. Be strong. We'll see you next time.